So integrated the Kinematic Measurement System with a traditional wobble board. And what this system does is allow us to measure the time that the athlete is on or off balance. In other words, when the wobble board is in contact with the ground or when it is not. We can then do very accurate measures of total off time, total on time. We can also use the system to measure the number of times that the athlete loses balance. And this is very good in terms of tracking rehabilitation, for example, following ankle injury, where we can look at how they regain their proprioception from that injury, or of an overall assessment of balance capability.
Yep, you done? It's running.
One of the simplest, but I think one of the most instructional tests with the Kinematic Measurement System is simple measurement of contact time. Using a contact mat, we can measure the amount of time that the athlete spends on the ground during various tasks. Probably the best application of this is during plyometric training, because we can have the athlete perform their plyometrics and each time feed back the amount of time they're in contact with the ground. So this is very instructional in terms of getting across to the athlete that we want to minimise their ground contact time, and they get very direct and very accurate feedback on that. The Kinematic Measurement System also incorporates a gait analysis test. This is performed on a contact mat and allows us to measure very accurately the contact and flight times between the left and the right legs. This is very, very useful, for example, for measuring symmetry between the left and right leg, and perhaps following injury and following rehabilitation, how that return to a very balanced and symmetrical gait, how that occurs, and to track that over time. It is also useful for highlighting athletes who might be at risk of injury, those that have a particular dominance on one leg or the other. By doing very accurate measures of left to right contact and flight time, this gives us a very powerful tool for detecting differences in symmetry between the legs.
When the test is